famous stereotype about Germans is that they like things to be orderly and that they do everything with meticulous precision. And it's true that German bureaucracy at times helps promote that myth. Our next report is about a typically German concept that will win you a lot of points in Scrabble, the Bundesfernstraßengesetz. Yes, that's one word. It means the German motorway law. The individual regulations help to ensure that order is maintained on the country's highways, but on one motorway in the state of Thüringen, that law has been causing quite a bit of confusion.
This is where people take a turn for the worst, for genuine Thüringer bratwurst to be exact, on the Rodeborn exit of the Autobahn A9. The rest area here boasts a rather unique ordering system.
Yes, please.
2 bratwursts.
With mustard?
Yes.
Coming right up.
In 2009, the Wagner family bought the restaurant here. It came with the fence, but at first, the authorities turned a blind eye to the sausage business. But now things are about to change.
Selling through the fence is a violation, but I was allowed to sell over the fence. But now it's a violation to sell over the fence too. Either way, I don't see how it matters.
Many thanks for being so kind to us.
Rodeborn used to be a normal service area, but then it was redefined as a rest area. And according to the German Federal Highway Act, no gastronomy is allowed in German rest areas. Peddling sausages here is now punishable with a fine of 2,000 euros.
A bratwurst. 1.
To buy the same sausage legally, on the other side of the fence, a driver would have to exit the Autobahn and drive an extra 4.7 kilometers. That's 6 minutes on local roads. Today, this is a normal country diner, but it started out in 1936 as Germany's first Autobahn service area. At that time, a bratwurst cost just a few cents. After 1949, this Autobahn was on the transit route from West Germany through East Germany to West Berlin. Many rest areas were only open to travelers from the west, including Rodeborn.
Only people from the west were allowed in here, not from the east.
Now, even after reunification, Eastern Germans are still virtually locked out.
As I see it, Thüringen is the stupidest state in the East. Why? Here's why. And there are plenty of other things like this. They just treat us all like monkeys anyway. They say, we used to be caged in, so we shouldn't have any problem eating behind a fence now either.
The authorities have consistently turned down any and all applications for a permit. There will be no exceptions now or in the future. The regulations stipulate where a service area can be opened and where it can't.
They need a concession and they can't get one because Hamsdorf is the nearest filling station and service area, and then Frankenwald in Bavaria to the south. The regulations specify a service area every 50 to 60 kilometers for the drivers. We've provided for that, and everything else is inadmissible.
The Wagner's bratwurst is cheaper than what the big chains offer, which is food for speculation about family sausage stands being quashed by cartels.
As a truck driver, I'd say it's about time to break the filling station and service area monopoly. Just look at how expensive everything is. I get an allowance of 24 euros a day. That's nowhere near enough.
So, demand is high for the Wagner's reasonably priced bratwurst.
1 coffee, 2 coffees, milk and sugar, 1 with milk and sugar and 1 with sugar. Lots of sugar.
Selling milk and sugar is also prohibited here. But in Rodeborn, forbidden fruit is the spice of life.
And that report wraps up this edition of European Journal. For me and the whole